What's going on, YouTube? Show boy, Marquisio, Demar Wilson, with another update for y'all. I've been doing good. Just trying to get back in school. Well, I'm in school, duh. Um, just trying to maintain it. I should get my gym going like every day. So I do like a few things at home that I work to work out. You know what I'm saying? I need to be more consistent though, but I do a few things at home to give me a workout. Uh, so I don't know if I told y'all this, but um, I went to my doctor in January, which is last month or whatever, and I told her I wanted to get the bottom surgery, and I had chose to do the metoplasty only because, well, not only, um, I feel like it's more of the look that I'm looking for as far as how I want my penis to look and what I want my penis, and with that it is, I think it's more easier and it's cheaper, which I like, and um, the look of it to me, it just, I like that because with the flat out, I don't really like squeezing, like not squeezing, but I don't like the way it look. I'm not gonna lie, I don't like the way it look. I don't like the fact that there's a bigger inner, there's a bigger, like with the tube or whatever, it leaves a big hole at the tip of your, I don't like that. I just don't like that. It looks fake. Um, Even though it's man-made, you know what I'm saying? And they remove a few veins to, you know what I'm saying, to go out through the time. I don't know. I just, all of them, at the tip, where, just like when a dude go, an actual straight man go to pee or whatever. I don't think that their, hole is like that. They pee hole is like that. I don't think so. I never seen it, but to me, I don't think so. I got strap-ons and fucking dildos that I fuck bitches with, and my fucking dick don't look like that. It don't have no big hole right there. You know what I'm saying? And if you know about, if you fuck with dildos, they have to use an actual male to construct that, for pleasure. And so, yes, I don't see none of that shit. It was this one, I remember back in the day, I think I was like 16, and I had went out to San Francisco for Pride. And, man, we was at Motel 6, and I couldn't fucking sleep. I was just channel surfing, and I had stopped on this one channel because they be having parties up in there. So I had stopped on this one channel, and I was just watching the way that they make, our strap-ons, our dildos, so we could fuck these bitches, And I was just laughing because they had made a deal, the dildo, and then they had made the shit, I guess they call them the pussy pockets for the dudes, right? So, the female, they need to have her shit hard. You know what I'm saying? They need to have that because they're gonna pour that paste, that, on you, that clay on you, that, what I'm saying, and it's gonna sculpt your shit and whatever. So a couple of them like playing with her pussy, and one dude come over there and lick on it. You know what I'm saying? Just to keep it hard and shit. So when they finally get her shit, to pop, they pour the thing on it and sit there for like 5 minutes, till it harden up, and they you could see them like, tap it here, tap it there, tap it here, because it's, so they don't want to fuck it up in this mode on it. So tap here to, and then and you could just hear it like, I was just like, damn, throw into this, and it's just, I was just dying laughing because I was like, man, and that's just real fact. So, I was like thinking as far as like, phalloplasty surgery, like, okay, they take, your leg right here and stuff like that, you know what I'm saying? So they take, some grafts from your leg here, you know what I'm saying? And this is the shaft, and you know what I'm saying? So I was like, okay, let me see. I put my skin like this. You know what I'm saying? So I put my skin like this. So I said, well, when it heals, that's what it's going to do. It's going to do this. It's going to do this. You know what I'm saying? It's going to, and I was like, it ain't no muscle. It's just pure fat. You know what I'm saying? There's no muscle. And then they take a couple of nerves and they, you know what I'm saying? So I'm like, well, how long does that happen? Because I know when you were a kid and you're going through this, your body is growing. You feel me? So I was like, well, damn, if I was to do that, how long would it be until I'm able to fully function? You know what I'm saying? Until I'm able, like fully function. Like, and what if I don't want that pump? Would I be able to use my dick? Nope. Nope. And that's the thing. A lot of people is taking this surgery, but they're not really fully really going into the what's and the what's if. And it's like this the guy that I'm watching right now, he just went and got his pump removed because he developed a bump, and they have to go in and take it out because it's causing him pain. And so he was like, they went in from the tip and they removed the ball. You know what I'm saying? And now he got to go back under. So I was like, yeah, I chose the right surgery metal because I'm releasing my clit. I'm not releasing my clit. I'm not having metoplasty where I'm releasing my clit and hiding my clit up under my shaft. And a lot of the surgery, I just, I was just like confused because I was like, well, damn, if we sit here saying we man and all this stuff or whatever, majority of the surgery, the metoplasty surgery, is actually for males that, for straight men, because they have everything in the middle of that shaft. You know what I'm saying? Like, you have skin, but once you take that skin off that shaft, what is it? You have fat tissue, you have muscle cells, you have veins, you know what I'm saying? You have your ball, you have, you know what I'm saying? So you have the pretty much everything plus the covering, and for me, I was like, nah, because in my spirit is so much of that I'm not finna just settle for it, so I was like, well, I could go ahead and just do the metal, because with the metal, I'm just releasing my clitoris, and I'm closing everything else up, killing the ovaries, you know what I'm saying? I'm closing up everything, and I feel like, well, that'd be cool. And plus, like I said, I'm older, and penetration is my pleasure, but it's not, for me to have to go through the fellow and then have to still strap on, that's not cool for me. And, if you don't put the pump in you to get it around, to get it erect, you know what I'm saying? It's like, what the fuck? And then you saying that, he said that when he had that pump, like, that fuck, cause I guess they pumped, like, they pumped him, and then they left it there for a week, he said, and then when they deflated it, he said he was in so much pain. Deflate. I be thinking about the blow-up beds, cause that's what I slept on, so I was like I said, I got a twin brother, you know what I'm saying, I got boys, I got sisters and shit like that, and, I like to show off my body sometimes, you know what I'm saying? Like, I like to walk around with my, you know what I'm saying? I like to show off my body. And to me, I just felt that, the final wasn't what it was, because it's like you open now you're gonna create a door to where she may crave for dick, and that's if you're dating a straight female. Me personally, I'm still gonna be fucking with lesbians. You know what I'm saying? You bisexuals, holla at me. But you fucking lesbians, holla at me. And that's the thing too. Like, don't feel because you fucking with a trans man that no, because we still in the same boat as a stud. You know what I'm saying? And that's just facts. You know what I'm saying? Everybody could be like, I'm a man, I'm this, I'm that. People approach me as a man, blase, blase, blase. But you know how some people really feel about you, at the end of the day. And it's just queer nation everywhere, and I wouldn't out my queerness for nothing. Because without my stud, I would not be right here where I am today. I would not feel comfortable, where I am today. You know what I'm saying? So you have to go through that shit. You have to. You know what I'm saying? Because how you gonna be a woman and all of a sudden be like, I want to take him? Like, what? Like what are you talking about? Ain't nothing mannish about you. Ain't nothing mannish about you. And like I said, everybody, they're different. Everybody different. Man different. There's different women, different type of studs, different type of gay boys, different type of trans man, trans women. Everybody is different. You feel me? For me, I know I'm different. I know I'm black. I know I was born a female. I was born with PCP in my system. I was born into the system. You feel me? I had no hope for the future. You know what I'm saying? I felt everybody was liars and users. I felt that the system was fucked up, and my whole mind frame, I was just like, fuck it. I came out of the system good though. I wasn't no bad kid. You feel me? I was confused. I was very confused though. I'm still confused. And like, I'm older. You know what I'm saying? I'm still hearing secrets about, family shit and all this other shit, and it takes a toll on you. You feel me? However, you can't not let that stop you from being what you're gonna be, especially if you're going through all this shit. You put your family through all this shit. Like, you can't stop that. And I came to understand that some females that do transition, they still is with dudes, even though that they live that stud life. So you was a bisexual stud. Now you a gay boy. Hey, 2 weeks your own. I mean, I don't like to call myself a straight man, because, like I say, I respect the universe, and I respect logic, and I respect reality. So I call myself a stud man. You feel me? Because I can always change, the outside, but the inside will always be woman. Because when I die and they do my autopsy, guess what they gonna say? Did y'all know that this person was a woman? Did y'all know? Because the inside is gonna tell the truth about you. The outside always play a motherfucker, but that inside gonna tell the truth. Because why? They gotta go in, they gotta take your blood from you. They might take your kidneys if you a donor. If you not a donor, they gonna take your shit anyway, because that's what they doing. You know what I'm saying? But they gonna take something from you, and when they take something from you, they gonna open you up to the head, from the rooter to the head. You know what I'm saying? They gonna open you up, and they gonna find out your truth. You feel me? So why sit here and say, and that's good. That's good for y'all. That's good. That's good for the ones that be like, I'm a man. Look at my dick. Huh. Look at my dick. Huh. I'm a man. That's good. That's good.